From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shandy. And so we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So 2 down, and next for the Mets, J.R. Santana. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. 2 out, space is empty. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss 3.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the Mets. Still behind by a count of 1-0. First and second, 2 outs. Connor Griffin stands in for the Phillies. Laser, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
1 out, bases empty.
The first baseman, Santana.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Up the middle. And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
1 down. Landon Caruso stands in for the Phillies. Caruso measures 6 feet 4 inches, 25 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. On the ground. Young toss to second. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And a double play ends the inning. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Phillies 3 and the Mets 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
The first baseman, Santana.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Tying run at the plate. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
No outs. Runner at first. Next to hit, John Romero. Geronimo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground, right side, Angeles. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The throw won't get there in time, and that leaves them with runners at first and second.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Santana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late with the swing there.
0-2 is the count.
The Mets down to their final strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Romero down to first. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Mets.
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind if you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game. It's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird... Stephen Young up now for the Mets. Two outs. Popped up. Soche. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Santana had a poor showing, needed to do more. One hit but 3 strikeouts on the day.
Oh, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
J.R. Santana ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in for New York, J.R. Santana. And now you're dealing with a player who has won multiple MVPs in his career, Sengi. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Pretty good pitch, backed up a little bit, expecting it to go middle away, and it just sort of stayed on the inside corner. Probably good take, because he would have gotten jammed had he swung the bat.
Two down, nobody on. That was the sweeper, but it missed. On the ground to the left. It's in and out of his glove. Still fires to first. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. Two outs with a runner at third.
The first baseman, Joe Santana.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Runner at third. 2 away. And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. And the sweeper catches the plate.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to inning number 4. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing. One gone, runner at first. And digging in for Philadelphia, Patrick Cloven. Varquette, with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. And a pitch. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get.
Now batting, the catcher.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Now batting.
1 out. Runners at first and second.
Santana.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Tap foul at the plate. Almost got him.
2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Swings through it for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Santana batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Inside, ball 1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Philly just threw that
2
fastball
strikes.
by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and he reaches safely.
Now batting, right fielder. Long.
Two outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman. One strike away. Out to short, DeVries. To first, picked out of the dirt, ball game. Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
This wasn't his finest hour, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse, even though they got the win.
So up next, J.R. Santana. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Rivas, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, he should have had it.
Swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Man at second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are two down.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Now batting, first baseman
Santana measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting third in the lineup. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
The two-hole hitter showing so much versatility, understanding the situation, gets on base with 2 out to bring possibly the best hitters in this lineup up to the plate in this inning.
And the pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hard hit left side. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Mets strand 1, and they're down 9-0. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Are we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Now batting, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Man at first, nobody out. Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. Right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and set.
Now snap throw to first. Santana back on a dive.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second, and he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
2 outs, base is empty. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets. So here's the guy that is, I think, right now the favorite to win the National League MVP. Hard hit, right side. Throws to first in time. That's the 3rd out. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 9 and the Mets nothing. 2 outs, nobody on. Stephen Young will hit next. O'Neill is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Santana with a forgettable showing in the loss.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
J.R. Santana getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. J.R. Santana now at the plate. So we'll see what the former batting champ can do here, Chris. Santana with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
And it skips into the dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Mets. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. This is Mets baseball on the show NYC. Man at first, Carson Bench, the next up for the Marlins.
Bench.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Santana.
That's a ball.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Late swing, foul to the left. Swung on, belted. Ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, Santana.
Fought off foul. Santana in his 10th season, 32 years old, and he's a former National League MVP. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. So up next for New York, J.R. Santana.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Metler down to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Marlins 2 and the Mets nothing. Here's Josh Young.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Josh Young.
This could end it. Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout. Santana had a rough go of it in the loss. No hits and struck out 3 times.
Well, Boog, this is a game he'd rather forget. He needs to wash this one off in the shower and do better next time out.
J.R. Santana getting locked in, leading his squad at OPS this season. All eyes on this rising star today. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. 1 down. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Bradley was recently named Pitcher of the Month for some outstanding work on the mound. Fastball is outside.
No question that he earned that Pitcher of the Month award, Boog. He was just dominant. String together enough of those, and you can expect some other hardware on the mantle.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Steven.
And now for the Marlins, Chris Mendoza. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that one in the air center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Charlie Dunlap.
2 outs, base is empty.
The first baseman, Josh Santana.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 6 and the Mets 1. No outs, runner over at third.
First baseman, go. Santana.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it.
Ripped to short. Fires over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Steven Young.
First and second, no outs. Santana digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Dunlap. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the first 2 games of this series. Santana had a poor showing, needed to do more. Had a single and an RBI.
This wasn't his finest hour, Boog, and he may be a little frustrated heading back to the clubhouse. Hard for them to get a win when he performs like this.
J.R. Santana, ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the New York Mets taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, J.R. Santana. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swings and misses. 4-1.
These 2 guys, a lot of respect for one another.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. It's the Mets nothing, Marlins coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Dunlap, the next to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. There's a swing and a drive. That one is back. And
And it's into the bullpen for a homer. His second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now batting, the first baseman, Santana.
Rip to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
First and second, 2 outs. Chavez getting ready to hit. Out there to center, and it drops in. Crespo headed for the plate. He'll score easily. The tag at third, and he's out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they push across 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. We're headed to the 5th. We're all tied up 5-5. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Santana.
On the ground to first. Gomez steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
1-0. Way, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
1 away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Runner on the go. Rip to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7th inning stretch time. We're all tied up 5-5. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt, blocked.
0-2.
And an excellent job keeping it right there. stays alive.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Santana had a game to forget in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the ditch. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
6-5 the final here today. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. J.R. Santana getting ready. Two rivals set to square off and leave it all on the field. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming at you right after the break. J.R. Santana up now for the Mets. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you. What? His teammates feed. Off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. 1-2 now. And there's a ball. Ripped to short. Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after one. Man at first, one away. That one almost got him. Stallings leads off first with one away. Just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
This one in the air, center field. And there's one down. Runner at second here, one gone. That one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. One out and a runner at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 away now.
Typically, that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Santana.
Santana now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
The count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly, and it remains 5-3. So a runner at third, 2 men out. O'Neal Cruz getting ready to hit. This could end it. On the ground, and this should do it. Angeles. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Santana had the kind of game you'd like to avoid. No hits and struck out 3 times.
Well, I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. Sure, they got the win, but if he performs like that, it doesn't make it easy.